It will be costing me 0.049 Goldly ETH as I have deployed this contract in Goldly test network. Okay, so just wait for some couple of seconds, let the transaction complete it, and then I will show you. Okay, here you go. So I have successfully booked the rental, as well as I have got one NFT. Here you can see this board app NFT, as well as it is showing the booked dates from May 10 to May 12, as well as the rentals. Here you can add your rentals, as you have not added any rentals, so it is showing no properties. But if you want, you can click on this add rental button and add all the rentals details as well as images, and then you can create your rentals and list it in this web3 app, Airbnb web3 app. Okay, here are some of the description and some of the details you need to fill up for creating your rentals. Here you can add your price per day, how much price you want to add in the rentals per day. You can add it over here. Okay, as well as you can add your images of the rentals. Then you can click on the add button to add the rental. Okay, just click on this bullet button, then dashboard. Here you go, our rentals. Here is the home page. Great. So let's begin the tutorial. First of all, you need to go to my GitHub account and then go to this repository web3 room book, and you need to just get the source code. Also, I have written all the steps in the readme file. You can read over that and start your tutorial. Okay, just let me just download the zip file of this source code. Just wait for some couple of seconds, let the download get completed. Okay, so it has been completed. I will just unzip the folder. Okay, let me just move this folder in different. Okay, here you go. I will paste this zip file over here and just extract the folder from its file. Okay, so I will just open this source code folder in VS Code. Okay, this is all the source code files and folders. Here you can check it out. This is the smart contract directory having the all the smart contracts. These are three smart contracts. The first one is the for used using Chainlink. We have getting retrieving the latest price in terms of USD. As you know that Ethereum price goes ups and downs. For the reason we are using this Chainlink contract. Next is the NFT contract, where user will be getting the NFT for booking any rentals. This is the contract, you can read it out, and if you want to add any changes you can add it. Okay, you can check it all the steps. Okay, so the next is the Airbnb contract, where the for the rentals as well as for the admin, where he can just, I've added some of the functions like add rental, where user can add name, city, latitude, longitude, as well as other details for adding the rentals in the web3 app, as well as these book dates from where user need to be adding at least one day for booking any rentals, or else it will showing up errors if you book less than one day. Okay, so here are more functions are there. Here is the list change listing fees, where that means that user need to be adding the listing fees, as well as the admin can withdraw the listing fees. Means a particular fees need to pay by the user to add his rentals. Okay, now this is the Hardhat or as well as the .env file. User need to, means you need to add your Polygon scan API key, or you can say the network you want to deploy a smart contract. You can add over here. If you want to deploy in Binance smart contract, Binance chain, then you can add your Binance API key. Okay, then you need to add your RPC URL as well as the private key. Make sure you're having some of the ETH in your private key for paying the gas fees, as well as if you want to change in different network, you need to change over here particular network API key. Okay, this is the main thing. Okay, just change over here if you want to change your API key in different network. Okay, so now these are the networks I have added, just like Gorley as and Mumbai as well as Ganach. Okay, let me just download the dependencies. Okay, let me just change the directory to this smart contract directory and just type npx hardhat run scripts deploy. Okay, I have already downloaded the dependencies, so you need to run yarn for downloading the dependencies. Now I am just deploying the contract. Basically, this I am deploying in a Mumbai test network. But if you want to change in different network, you need to just change this Mumbai to Gurley and just hit enter for deploying the smart contract. Okay, so basically it has been deployed. This is the three contract address it has been provided. Okay, let me just show you. Great. So now you can need to just go to over here and change this Google Map API key in the front end. Okay, let me just go to this Google Map API key. Let me just search in the Google search bar Google Map API key. Okay, so click on this link. You need to just scroll down and go to click on this go to credential page. If you haven't created your Google Map account, you can create over here. And let me just change the account. Okay, so I've already created an project. So this is in basic steps. You need to just create a project by clicking on this select a project button, this one, and after that you need to just click on this new project and add some of the basics information, and your project will be created. Then you can just uh, go to this credential page and you need to just create an API key. This let me just show you my API key. This is the API key we need to create, and copy the API key and paste over here in this rentals map.js file inside the components folder. Then you need to go to this utils folder. Inside this utils folder you need to go to the store content and change the web3 key API key. Okay, you need to just go over web3 storage website and get the API key. Okay, click on the first link. Okay, let me just log in into this website. Okay, just wait for some couple of seconds. It is loading. Okay, so okay, let me just log in with my GitHub account. Yes, it is redirecting me.